On our next thing, what we're gonna be doing is, we're gonna be covering leave, how you take leave, POV inspections, and we're gonna do a couple skits on it. There is a 10-minute safety message using role play to pick 2 different outcomes and 2 soldiers planning a long POV trip. The first skit is gonna be Sergeant First Class Warren and Specialist Bigger Roll. Ready, action.
Okay, Sergeant, thank you for your POV inspection. Also, I see you're taking a trip to Alabama during the holiday? I am, Sergeant. Okay, very good. This is your
Paper is
POV
blank.
inspection. We ran over your counseling. Do you have any questions? I know, sir. Okay. So your POV inspection looks good too.
Alright, before I ask how that went, does anybody have any objections to how that went? Y'all think that went right or not? Why not?
Who did the POV inspection? Specialist big deal?
Well, this class is pretty much, you have to go out there and physically do it, but, as far as her coming up and asking the POV, her not trying to push forward something like maybe terrible on her vehicle, that part of it went right. But as far as them going out there and doing it together, it's right. Anybody else got anything? All right, what is covered in a POV inspection? What is covered? What's everything covered in a POV inspection?
Everything that's in the picture.
Your headlights, your fluids, your blinkers, your hazards, your seatbelt,
All
your
the
tires, not that area.
What else? What else? Important. Real important too.
The lighter? Cigarette lighter?
Next time I share my fluid when we do a POV
Things
inspection.
that if they're deadline could be detrimental to the use of the vehicle.
Good answer. Good answer.
You know, they don't really check for tears in the upholstery that make the window cracks to a point where it could be, unsafe to drive. That's an issue.
Correct.
Headlight fluid?
What about the treads on your tires? Everybody know the actual measurement tread depth supposed to be on your tires? Lincoln said, that's a good way to test it. 80.
116, right?
118 inch.
Tread depth on your tire, there's different things. Once you hit a certain point, by law, that tire can no longer be replaced. But operational use is a lower depth.
Viste, sabe.
Well, that comes with like inspecting your vehicle.
Yeah.
But a lot of people,
Well, it's like,
A lot of
if
people
your
don't
tread
do that.
depth is down to like 1 or 2 30-seconds, so the tire may still be good for operation, but it cannot get repaired.
None of that is.
Stop.
when they
Get that craziness in your mind. Get it out your head.
Alright, what about the air pressure in your tires? Anybody have any idea where the air pressure of your tires is at? Or how do you check it?
Inside the tire?
Like if you're on the side of the road.
Data plate in your car? The data plate on your car?
Inside the tire? Air pressure?
They will tell me on my screen say low pressure.
Anybody think it's on your tire?
It'll be Chinese.
It will say on my screen.
Tire gets
Think so or not? Huh?
And one at a time,
The
please.
pressures on the tire is only for the maximum. It's not the same. Normally, you see your thing on the side of your.
Go ahead. Anything else?
You have tires that came straight from the factory, then the owner manual is going to be the best.
That's the best way. Would it be,
Aftermarket tires,
Gotta check
you're
the
gonna
tire.
go for the manufacturer, what the manufacturer says, and that's gonna be on the tire.
yeah,
So if you have custom wheels, then the owner manual can be.
right about that. Good point. I mean, it'd be smart just to carry a gauge around, right?
Yes.
Tire gauge? Okay. Here's our next skit. Action.
So I see your risk assessment and your trips are also in order. Sergeant Smith did a good job doing your POV inspection. So keep in mind the trip is gonna be for 11 hours. How often do you plan to stop?
All right, here's a question for you. How many miles outside the geographical area constitutes requirement for mileage pass?
250.
250.
250?
250.
Was you gonna say the same thing? Okay. All right, how many miles do you think per day you should drive? How about, I need to get another.
350.
Same one.
So your ice
Depends how many people is driving.
350 miles a day.
Good job.
350.
How much, like 8 hours of road? 8 hours on the road a day?
I can't remember.
How many people?
That's the technical term. 8 hours. It's supposed to be 8 hours. So, I mean, go ahead again.
Yeah, I got a question for that. Yeah, 350, that's only for one driver, what about if you both, the passenger and the driver?
What do you think, son?
8 and 8.
It'll
be 9 and 9. 9 and 9.
Calm down.
I need to know that.
Right, okay.
Because some people, they don't know that. What about if you and your wife try to go somewhere else? What is the maximum?
I'm gonna take a stab. You got 2 people in the car that have a license that can drive. Of course, that's gonna be opposite, you know? You drive 8 hours.
Multiply by 3.
As long as you get rest. It's a common sense
350
thing.
is not the maximum. Is that what you're saying for that? Do you have somebody with you? That's my question.
You're correct. Yes.
You're not because maybe some of you don't know this. I would say.
Outstanding question. Anybody else got anything on this? All right. Our next skit is going to. Oh, all right. Action.
Well, Sergeant, I plan on stopping every 2 to 3 hours for rest breaks, and then after 6 to 8 hours, I'll be going over to the hotel or seafood, which I already made reservations. Excellent. Make sure you keep my phone number and the chain of command on Broad Street. And I want you to call me or text me as soon as you arrive to your destination. So have a safe trip. Any issues, feel free to let me know. That's good, Sergeant. Thank you.
All right. What comments do you have? Did this counseling cover all the high points of safety?
Yes, sir.
They talk about weather, I might have missed it. They talk about the weather, the route, the trip.
Yeah, it's in the counseling.
All right. Our next skit is going to be a little different. It's, instead of being a junior enlisted in the NCO, it's going to be Sergeant First Class Warren and Sergeant First Class Reed.
Oh, it is.
Ready? Action.
Tucson first class, that's
He look like the cat on his. He look like the cat on his shirt.
I figured since we friends on Facebook, I went ahead and decided. You ain't gotta worry about it.
What is this again?
That's my POV inspection. We talked about this last night.
Where are you going?
Look, I put them on Denver, but I'm really staying here because I'm the first one talking about bacon grease and eggs sandwich.
This one looks more real.
Can I like
Looks more real.
Hey, look, hey, can you at least not worry about me or worry about Joe? So, look, I talked to certain cars and put some engineer tape on that mirror, so I'm good. It's gonna hold me up for like 4 hours. I'm straight. And I got my tires, they ain't got no friction on them, they smooth. I can see all the Abraham Lincoln body, it's smooth, just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Looks like Sonny Jackson.
Are you gonna do this?
I ain't gonna need no copy. Just get to me when I come back. I don't need my counting gosh, why I need that.
Alright, Sergeant. Safe trip, I guess.
Alright.
All right. What do you think went wrong on that?
Everything.
Look more real.
That's a good What do you think went right?
Guessing she should go.
That's how they actually do it.
Nothing went right at all.
Got a hand back here.
Lindsay let him know. She said have a good trip.
First class warning was trying to make things go correctly, but that didn't really.
What do y'all think she should have done?
For the supervisor.
As far as that being another sergeant first class, what do you think she should have done?
Don't sign it.
There you go.
Right.
Bottom line right there.
We need to shrub. Don't sign it.
Yep.
We need to shrub.
You know y'all come back.
Any other questions?
Do it right. That's it. Hey, y'all. I'll come back out.
That's it.
Stand up. So I want to stand up.
Yes.
Y'all take a bow. Y'all take a bow.
Yeah!